What is up, everybody? Tuberverse here today. So apparently, Sony is gonna redesign the PS5. It's gonna be coming out next year because of the whole shortage issues with the semiconductor chips. So they're gonna redesign it, I guess, to make it a lot easier to produce these consoles. They're getting a lot faster for people, so to the average consumer. So definitely interesting. We're gonna redesign it very quickly. This is probably the quickest redesign ever made of a system. Because usually the system gets like slimmer models. They get the pro models, the bigger ones, but this is getting the slim one very soon, or different. Hopefully, it's gonna be smaller and it'll look a lot different. So a lot of people don't like the design of the PS5, so this is, I guess, their response to it. This is a quick fix to people don't like the design of the PS5, which I don't really care about the design whatsoever. I think it's kind of huge, but it's not that big of a deal. It's gonna be on my shelf the entire time I'm playing it, so not really looking at it consistently. So that is that. Yeah, so next year, I guess the shortage issue should be done with. It should be completely finished with the shortage issue. And it should be readily available. So, yeah, let's see what people are saying down below in the comment section, though. So, this guy says, if you read between the lines, this means they are not going to be easier to get into 2022. Honestly, if you really want a PS5 right now, it's the it's the time to buy one scalped. You can get one on eBay for 750ish, which isn't bad. Demand is down right now with warmer weather and vaccine. I bet by the fall the scalp price will be back to over 1,000. And it all depends on how you want it, of course. But when you count sales tax on the list, price paid only $20. 750ish isn't really that bad. Okay. So you're saying you might want to go that eBay scalped route. I guess if you really wanted it at this point, it's like I don't support scalpers at this point. If you don't just go that route, you want to get one for like $750, and it's like, I guess it's not that bad, but still. Before it was like 1,000, like 1,500. Those prices are pretty ridiculous, but sure, money, do what you want to do, but I don't know. Old them feel like they're gonna make a way smaller console like they did with the PS2 due to this. Yeah, I remember the PS2 Slim. Those are a lot slimmer. I don't think they can make it that much slimmer. If they do, that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna actually buy it. I might actually buy the redesign if it's a lot of slimmer like I did the PS2 for like the PS2 Slim. I don't think it's gonna be that small, but if they do, I might actually buy it though. Yeah, it seems like that. They might be bringing the Slim console way early this time. Until I can walk to a store and physically grab one on the shelf, I ain't interested. Wait, so this means the old current is gonna be like the PS4 and PS4 Slim? More like launch backwards compatible 60 GB PS3 versus 9. Okay. This is title is very misleading. Basically, the design is staying the same. However, they're going to change the internal hardware from before. The PS5 looks great, but at the same time, I wouldn't mind a more compact version and without coil whine. Yeah, BS. Sell the junk we made during the pandemic. Then maybe GPUs will be cheaper so they can sell and make profits. Can't sell the PS5 for $600 when the CPU GPU costs $800. Consoles are always sort of a loss, always. They're not going to change the design. They'll optimize the inner workings of the PS5 in order to use fewer silicon semiconductors. Sounds like killing two birds with one stone situation. Two might result in less coil whine. The OG PS5 about to become a limited edition like the PS3. Except wasn't the OG PS3 backwards compatible. It gave people a reason to still want that model. While the PS4, I guess you have no reason to still own the older one. If they're making a new one at this point. Let's see. It will look exactly the same and should play exactly the same as well. Hopefully scalpers will go for this one instead. I would have a chance of grabbing a normal PS5. Within the first year, geez. Slight changes to internals of consoles happen pretty often. Let's see. So everybody who's buying a PS5 now gets ripped off. So it's going to be less powerful then. I finally might have better to get one. Yeah, you never had so much trouble giving the company 500 of my dollars. Yeah, this is definitely interesting. Like, this is people want to pay this company their money, but it's like you can't. It's not available. So the product isn't available anywhere. So, uh, you say this bad boy's coming back. It was like that meme picture of the PS5. Cool, a new redesign is needed. It's too big. I hope it gets shrunk. Cause someone put this in F in English. So she said they're changing the process due to internal chip shortage. This will allow them to produce more units. Okay. I was betting 2 years before a summer pro model. Looks like we may get one like Slim sooner. Yeah, they got to do that to make more units. Then they should do that because like it's still like we're 6 months in, these things still aren't that available. So I don't mind them making a different maybe a remodel at this point. Like it's like nobody can buy a PS5 really want one. Like a lot of people can't get one still. So let's see. Geez, I'm actually a little relieved I can score one now. I was fortunate to grab an Xbox Series X. Here's hoping a little tweak. Here's hoping they tweak a little bit with some other features, improvements while they're at it, and make it right by those who got the version 1.0. I swear to God, if this is even slightly better than the console I just paid $500 for, I'm gonna go. Wow, okay, pretty extreme comment right there. There's slim. Well, guys, there's no slim. They're just gonna take out a part they don't need. I think probably the box is gonna get a redesign. I think. Hopefully, it looks different. It won't. Only internal. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People are saying the same thing at this point. Like people are hopefully people are saying it won't change the outer difference of it. Some people will say it will change it. So who knows? I guess we only know when the time comes. But yeah, they could produce more PS5s and they're good for Sony. It's like they got a fan base who want these systems, but they can't buy it because of scalpers or this whole pandemic. Can't even go inside the store and buy these PS5s. So hopefully they can fix that issue and make it more available for people. So that's the video. Very short video with this one, but definitely see the comments down below. Leave a like if you like this video, and as always, thanks for watching and peace.